have any more blueberries. But I have more raspberries. Hello there. So this is day number 6 after I had my twins, and so they're 6 days old today. I wanted to just show our night routine. My husband and I just came back from running some errands. We have had his family staying with us, so I haven't been doing much at all, but I do have a night routine where I spend a few hours with my babies, and of course I spend time with them during the day, but I should be really in bed most of the time. Definitely looking a little bit pregnant at day 6 still. So this is day number 6 after having the babies. All I'm doing is pump, rest, eat, repeat, while we still have my husband's parents over, and that was the last day before they left. So I'm trying to take full advantage of that before it gets busy. Right now I'm just gonna have my dinner and prepare for the night ahead. So far my husband and I have been sharing the nights half and half, but then during my halftime my mother-in-law has been waking up early and helped me a lot. So far I've just been resting. Okay, so the kids are going to bed. This is 9 o'clock. Is it 9? Yeah, oh my god. It's 9 o'clock already. I just had dinner. I'm just gonna start my night routine. Just go to bed like normal, and then in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock, it's my shift to deal with my twins that are 6 days old. So I'll see you then. By day number 6, I still could not move or be physically active for more than 15 to 20 minutes. I had to take a rest every 15 to 20 minutes of just movement, which is perfectly normal, and I was trying to get as much time as I possibly could. A week is not nearly enough to recover from a C-section. It was going to take at least a couple of months until my doctor would let me just vacuum the house. Until then, it is instructed to rest as much as possible. For me, the situation was getting a little bit tough because my husband worked from day number, I believe, 4 after the C-section. The good news is that he could work from home, but that does not mean that he would be there all the time helping me, because he still needs to do work. I just have to let things go, and things are not going to be perfect for a while. Far from perfect, I want to say. There is no cleaning, nothing I can do. However, we did get a cleaning lady to come in once a week for a month. So I am trying to get my first half of the night to sleep as much as possible before I have to take over with taking care of my twins, while my husband's getting his sleep because he also has to work in the morning. And nobody's saying that I'm not working. I'm telling you, pumping is a job. It's a full-time job, especially at the beginning where everything hurts. But at least I got the wireless hand-free pump, and I absolutely love it. I am determined to breastfeed my twins. I'm trying to establish my milk supply right now, but honestly, I do not know how that's gonna go because I'm not very confident, since none of my other babies, single babies, was I ever able to just continue trying and breastfeed them. Although I wanted to breastfeed them, but I felt like formula was taken over with my other 2 toddlers, and eventually I just gave up. When it comes to washing my breast pump, I would do it once every day. And what I have learned just recently is that you should really keep that pump in the refrigerator so that the milk residue or whatever is left on the pump before you wash it does not go bad, because breast milk cannot stay outside of the fridge for more than 4 hours. On that night, I do not know what happened, but I actually had to wake up the twins myself, try to breastfeed them, and it was the best night so far for me. I actually got some sleep. Good evening, baby. How's your boat? It is not good evening, of course, it is good morning to me, and I actually was really rested because I got some sleep that night. So while I'm fresh and well rested and full of energy, I'm going to prep the ingredients for dinner because I need to rest every like 20 minutes, so I need to really be careful with the energy that I have while I have it. And of course, I'm trying to work on my milk supply and increasing it by pumping as often as I can and trying to empty my breasts whenever I can. I'm telling my body that, hey, you need to make more milk because with breast milk, the higher the demand, the higher the supply.
Good morning. So right now it's 12 o'clock and our relatives have left. The situation is this. The last night went really, it was probably the easiest night. I got the most sleep I have since I came from the hospital. And I think the twins were only fed once throughout the night, in the middle of the night, by my husband, and then I did not need to feed them. They slept through the whole night pretty much, and it was the calmest night ever. But we need to work on waking them up, I think, and just forcing feeding anyways, but they just didn't want to eat. So it was the easiest night. So right now it's just me and my husband looking after all 4 kids. And my husband still works, but he's working from home at the moment. We're gonna have to start figuring out how we're gonna share nights so that he can work as well, so he can get more sleep at night. Whew. And I'm just gonna cook some lunch. I'm just gonna cook some of my food that's nutritious, that I've been craving since coming back from the hospital. Something easy. And my kids are going to have some mashed potatoes which my mother-in-law made, and what is it, chicken nuggets for lunch, and broccoli. Something easy, and then I'll think about dinner, something easy as well. So I just want to be prepared and have everything planned out. The twins are asleep right now, so it's really calm, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it by resting as much as I can. I'm not doing nearly as much as I normally would. I am not doing anything at all. So the twins are just giving us the best time, the easiest time right now, which is a blessing because right now we need it the most, because I am not 100%. So let's continue. Right now I'm just gonna pump, of course, and then rest, and then I'm gonna have my lactation tea, and I'm gonna go downstairs, cook something, feed the kids, and then the twins will probably wake up sometime soon, and I'll need to feed them too. So we'll film that part. I got my double D's on, just pumping. I love these. Okay, one of the babies is crying. I'm gonna have to feed him. Crying. Hey. Hey.
Are the best with self-fold.
So he ate.
Gotta go now.
Woke up. They're getting on somewhat of a schedule.
I've been forcing it. It's
You fool. Yeah. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. Let me change it so that you can wake up. Now we're ready to eat. Thank you. You got no belly button. Oh my gosh.
I think he wants to grow.
Yeah, he needs to grow, and he'll grow a belly button.
How?
So that was a lot of screen time that we did this morning. So I'll just send the older kids outside for them to play, and I'm finishing feeding this one, and I'm gonna prepare some lunch. So one of the twins got a bottle, the other one was breastfed because that's just easier to keep them on track. You gotta I mean, they say you gotta sort of do things with them on the same time frame so that they get on the same schedule. Otherwise, they're gonna drive you crazy. And I also put it into my app just so I know when was the last time that I fed them, because they can sleep through the whole day, and you gotta wake them up every 3 hours. Just make sure that they eat. So.
Seeds.
Welcome. Good job, Maxie. Okay. You all done with coloring?
Now it's time to go for it.
And broccoli and avocado.
I put my favorite to match. There's the baby and the mom and the mommy.
Are we crying? Maxie, mommy's gonna come and get you. We're gonna go lay down and with your dinosaurs, okay? It's time to rest a little bit, okay? Yes, sweetheart. Let's change baby A. Let's change baby A. Okay, so the twins are still asleep. Everything is just quiet. My 2-year-old is asleep. I just worked on the computer. I got some rest. I pumped, and it's time to go downstairs. And my daughter is having a quiet time, so she's playing quietly by herself. She knows that this is what we do. So it's time to go downstairs. This is, oh my god, it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to cook the soup real quick, vegetable soup. That's what's recommended by my doctor to eat right now. It's vegetables, fermented foods, because they're good for your gut, and the gut is what we're caring about right now. The C-section all down there. Just trying to eat healthy, not heavy. And other than that, we're gonna cook some chicken for dinner, bake some chicken and mashed potatoes. That's for my husband, and I'm gonna eat some soup. And the kids are probably going to eat some soup as well. So let's go get it started. And as soon as the dinner is ready, I'm gonna show you what we have. And I'm gonna probably end this vlog right there, because that's gonna be fully 24 hours. Also, I forgot to mention that during my husband has helped me after lunchtime with kids. My husband helped me to unload the dishwasher. That is not something I can do quite yet. I am trying to not be on my feet for longer than 20 minutes. I find the need to sit down and just rest. This is day number 6 after C-section. So I'm feeling really quite good, but I need to rest very often with my feet up, preferably. So he has helped me, and also I pre-cut the vegetables in the morning when I was just full of energy to make my life easier right now. So, and it's going to be easier.
It's not moving anymore. I need to get
These are potatoes, and this is a classic soup called borscht. If you're at all interested, I'll leave a link for you in the description. It is in English language, but the recipe is considered to be Eastern European, Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, whatever. The main ingredient is beets and cabbage, and it really is that nutritious. It's normally cooked with beef, but there are about 2,000 variations of this soup. I prefer meatless version. It tastes just as good. It's faster, easier, and since there is no meat in mine, I'm just adding beans instead. But that is completely optional. That's just for extra protein. My beans look funny because I do cook them myself and I freeze them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It is way cheaper that way. It's just something that I like doing from time to time. The soup is ready. As for the chicken for my husband, my mother-in-law, before she left, she pre-marinated some chicken. I think it was honey mustard one. It turned out really, really well. My husband loved it with mashed potatoes, but I had my soup and that's it.
This one, about half per cucumber, and please get the cucumber if it's too green. How about we're gonna have dinner and then you're gonna have more yummy.
Here you go.